A major warning from U.S. intelligence about a new potential threat from ISIS. Sources tell CNN that the terrorist group has demonstrated the ability to produce fraudulent passports, which could make tracking terrorist travel between certain countries much more difficult. Let's get right now to CNN aviation correspondent Renee Marsh. She's been tracking late-breaking details here. So they have an actual machine, stolen, I imagine, that makes passports.
Right. So a law enforcement official giving me details about what exactly is in this report. And we know that it warns that ISIS may have access to a Syrian government passport printing machine and boxes of blank passports. Now, the report also says someone with a fake document may have entered the U.S., but there's no hard evidence of that at this point. But what's concerning for Homeland Security officials is these phony passports allow terrorists to hide their overseas travel. Foreign fighters can come and go undetected.
The new U.S. intelligence report warns ISIS in Syria may have the capability to create fake passports for travel overseas.
Part of the territory they took over happened to have a building where the Syrians process passports, so they have blank passports and they have the means to print them and fake them. So this is obviously another level of concern that we have to pay attention to.
U.S. officials are also concerned ISIS may have access to biographical data and fingerprints for Syrian citizens that could be used for phony identifications.
The intelligence community is concerned that they have the capability to manufacture fraudulent passports, which is a concern in any setting.
Following the Paris attacks, investigators found fraudulent Syrian passports on 2 of the terrorists. The U.S. government has since expanded its efforts to flag to other countries suspected documents terrorists could exploit to travel. Today, State Department spokesman John Kirby said the department has been aware for some time about the terror group's passport-making capabilities.
We have been aware of reports, not just in the press, that they may have obtained this capability. Obviously, it's something that we take seriously.
Well, these individuals cannot travel to the United States using a passport alone. They'd need a visa. In order to get a visa, they'd need to be screened by the State Department, which includes fingerprints. But all of that, it goes without saying that this is a fundamental travel document, and whenever fakes are being used to circumvent the legal process, there's going to be a concern.
We talked about how they're a functioning state. They behave like a government, and they now are printing passports like a government. Renee Marsh, thanks very much.